Coach's Corner with Craig Puckett, the second-year head coach of the Crawford County Eagles. And, Coach, you had a lot of improvement last year. You went from 0-10 to 3-7. You went from scoring only 9.2 points to 20.3 points per game. You went from allowing 47.3 points to allowing only 29 points. I mean, I know people say, well, those are still big numbers, still needs to have improvement, but I would think you've got to be happy with that first year of progress, do you?
Yeah, we were real excited about last year. We only won 3 ball games. So on one hand, you look at it, well, you can't be too excited about winning 3 ball games. But when you dig down deeper, like you said, there were a lot of improvements that we saw, with defense. Our defense coordinator, Dusty Jump, did a wonderful job for us, getting the guys motivated and excited about playing. And did a good job of really, stopping the run and doing some things that we could lean on. And then offensively, we sort of had a little bit different approach. We sort of try to keep the ball as long as possible and try not to turn it over and try to make it where it's not as hard for our defense to slow down and stop people, because we're not using a whole lot of guys. We dressed out last year 25 to 30 guys, so slowing down the game was a key for us. But we're excited about last year. Won the last 3, went in and played Macon County in the first round of the playoffs, and competed well. They ended up beating us pretty easily, but the first half was a very competitive ball game, and we was excited about the progress that we saw.
All right, let's talk about this year a little bit with the defense. You have 7 starters back. Again, you had that progress last year. You have Trace Hodges, Nathan Lissenbaum back. Tell us a little bit about those 2. Are you going to really rely on those 2 to lead your defense this year?
Yeah, so Trace was one of our defensive backs last year. He was an all-region defensive back. He also led the region in interceptions. He's just a smart kid back there, rangy kid, and reads the ball real well. And then Nathan, his brother was Michael. Nathan Lisenbach was just a hard-nosed, just a tough linebacker guy that's just going to hustle sideline to sideline, make a lot of tackles, and just a hard-nosed football player. So we will lean on both of those guys this year.
A lot of good seniors in this class, no doubt, and especially on offense. In our next report with Coach Puckett, we'll talk about what to expect from Crawford County on the offensive side of the ball this year. Back with Craig Puckett from Crawford County. The Eagles won 3 games last year, a step in the right direction, especially with the improvement on offense, more than doubling their point per game average from the previous season. Your son, Judd Puckett, the quarterback, stepped into the role last year. Now he's a senior. Talk about his development and what you're going to rely on for him this season.
Okay. Yeah, we do lean on Judd a lot. He's a smart guy. He's able to put us in the right formation, put us in the right play a lot. We give him a little bit of flexibility on the side, and he'll come to line of scrimmage. We'll give him 2-3 plays, and he'll choose what's best for us in each play. So we do rely on Judd to make a lot of decision making, help guys get lined up and put guys in the right place. So.
All right, we'll see how he does this year. And you got to find some rushing yards, right? Jordan Andrews gone. Now what for the running game?
Yeah, and we're definitely going to miss Jordan. He was a powerful back for us, and so we have a couple of young guys that we're looking at, Trayshawn Gibson and Aiden Harris, 2 young, very athletic guys that hopefully can learn the offense and be able to step up and make up for those missed yards that Jordan provided for us last year.
All right, final question. You were 0-10 the year before you took over this program. You won 3 games. I know it's hard to sell people on progress. You could have gone 1-9 and it would have been better than the previous year. But how much better do you think this football program is now a year after you taking over?
I think we've gone a long ways. We've had some big strides, and the biggest thing is we had a great middle school class come up. We had a large class. Coach Shannon West does a great job with our middle school program. He got a lot of guys excited about football. And with the success we saw making the playoffs last year, the first time 22, 23 years, we're actually getting a new turf field this year that's being installed right now. So there's a lot of progress that we're seeing. And, we'd love to see, obviously, make the playoffs again this year. And we want to be above 500 ball club. We feel like there's 6-7 ball games on our schedule that we feel like if we play well, then we should be able to win. So.
And you're now in Region 4, Single A Division 1. We'll see how that goes and see if that next step can be made for Crawford County. Coach Puckett, thank you very much. Good luck to you this year.
All right. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.